Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the...
And the shot! It's in! The first significant strike. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Royce. Roberto Carlos. Now the cross. Only partially clear. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? So much time and space here. And he shoots! It's been shipped out wide. And it's Fofana. Schneider goes for a shot! He's played it long. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bino Gittins is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Royce. And he is Royce! It's anyone's. Oh, he's been caught napping. Swings it across. And it's been hooked away. Bino Gittins. Gittins will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Malik Fofana clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
This ended up in no man's land. And it's Royce. Diaz. Can he get on the end of this? Can he spark a counter here? Eto'o makes a move down the right. Now it's Schneider. Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tagliafico gets across to intercept that. Tagliafico promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Schneider. Royce. Here's Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. He is just caressing the ball. Rice. Good chance here. Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bino Gittins. Rice receives it in a good position here, and it's Royce. Royce touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Played in by Roberto Carlos.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Fofana was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a sharp pass. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Little pass back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. In with the challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Decent chance! Oh, terrible pass. Out of play for a throw. Quality ball. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Royce. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great reaction. Eto. Some resolute defending there. Oh no, what has happened here? He's on. And it's Fofana. Chance! Bino Gittins. Rice looking understandably energised after his goal. In towards the back stick. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen,
And that is indeed the final act.
well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 87. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 9.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pogba. Schneider. And it's Pogba. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Ibrahimovic. David De Gea. De Gea punts it upfield. Ibrahimovic. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Royce. And Royce!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Matic attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So what can they make of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Schneider clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Done delicately. Oh, that's well spotted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a nicely shaped ball. Diaz! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Diaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tries to play it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Diaz finding himself in space. Terrific effort! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
So we have movement on both benches. A case now of complete control.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Mount. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish. They are playing them off the park. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming in this.
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it this time, surely! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pogba. And the through ball. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Maitland-Niles with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Roberto Carlos, a picture of focus and alertness. Eto'o carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cut it out.
Rice. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great chance! Oh, terrific save.
Manchester certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Vieira. Ngadu. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Mount.
Napoli are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Can he get it through? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And Ngadu must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
And here's Evan Nielsen. Mount. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Eto'o. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Mount. Strokes it back. Roberto Carlos.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Hangs in
recupero.
across. Eto'o. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?